Redican, a brand that I would never forget. Exploring the realms of the unknowns like being born into the world without knowing a thing. Expect the unexpected is what we were told. What can we expect of the unexpected? No one knows unless we're taught by the experiences from the road that lies ahead. We can obtain knowledge from a wise man that's been through it all, but that won't prevent us from slipping. Even with the information we collect, you can't hop over everything because everyone's built differently. Either we get past the phase and learn a valuable lesson, or get swept by the sea of no return. My experiences taught me a lot in life, to not repeat the mistake that grasped my soul with fear. Fear is one powerful tool that can keep us alert and avoid us from making some mistakes. Too much fear can paralyze our choices from making any good decisions. A balance is what we need in between, but with emotion, it's hard to find a balance unless we practice it. In my moments, it wasn't just fear that I was absorbed by, it was a substance. I was mentally impaired because I was so naive to listen, to follow, to be cautious. Knowing that the information was in front of me, my fearless act got me into a situation I shouldn't have been in. Let's take a couple steps back. About a year and a half ago, I was messing with THC droplets. The ones you can find at your dispensary store under the glass casing. I always wondered how it's like to take droplets versus eating and smoking. I wanted to see how convenient it would be besides rolling and baking. It just seemed so effortless. So I decided to make a purchase. I wanted to take a tour of what I might believe be a good trip. As I did, the lady at the counter asked me if I ever consumed such a thing. I said I never did. She instructed my oblivious ass on how to use the product properly and carefully. A guy like me, the word goes in one ear and leaves out the other. I always find a way to step into quicksand and sink to the very bottom. As instructed for amateurs, not to take more than the syringe capacity, which is 0.2. What did I do? Pour shit ton in my mouth carelessly like a drunk driver. Sometimes I wonder, how stupid could I be? Either I have the genetic bravery of a daredevil or a brain of a shovel. Not to insult shovels, I'm referring to the term tool, like you're a tool. I was also told that it should take about 3 to 4 hours to hit, about the same time as edibles. I honestly thought taking as much as I did wouldn't turn out so bad. I was completely wrong, like kissing your sister's best friend. Sorry sis, that was just a joke. But can you imagine? Given the substance time, it did what it was supposed to do. I was under a complete spell that I couldn't break out of. I was caught in between some shit on a stick. I wasn't able to hold myself up and drop quicker than Conor McGregor. Such strength got me knocked out for hours. 16 hours deep to be exact. I never slept so long in my life, it felt like I time traveled. Waking up wasn't just the worst of it. My body was aching of pain, knowing I was laying there in one position for that long. My lips and my throat were dry as dog poop on a floor that owners decide not to pick up. I couldn't believe it, but I just put myself through. I felt like I had some serious brain damage that was non-reversible. I couldn't process my words like they were stuck in between a rear naked choke. This has got to be one of the worst and the most fearful experiences I've been through. I sat there for 15 minutes of silence, not being able to speak. My words started to slowly process as my emotion grasped relief. I honestly thought I fried my brain cells in a pool of vegetable oil. It was a lesson to be learned, never underestimate things or be stupid. The worst part after the storm was the dry mouth and throat feel. I couldn't get rid of it after a whole day. Water wasn't just enough, my body needed time after that horrible experience. Never again, I told myself, and never again stuck to my conscience like glue. I was very happy to get out of the situation like that. Could have been worse. Thank you all for watching. Please support and share these story films if you love them. I'll definitely see you guys next time, and shout out to the outstanding members that have been members since forever. And for those who have just reached 2 years, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys, be safe, take care of yourself, and don't be stupid like me. Much love and peace to the community.